Before the mask, before the motorcycle, before anybody called him Idaho's Deadpool, there was just a man who spent his life answering calls, a veteran, a cop, a firefighter, an EMT, search and rescue, corrections, communications, different uniforms, different radios, different emergencies. But every one of them taught him the same thing. When somebody needs help, you show the hell up! Hey, yeah. He wore the uniform, he carried the weight, learned about courage when the hour got late. Veteran blood with the warrior's heart, serving his country was only the start. Then came the badge and the midnight calls, stand in the line when darkness falls. Retired cop, but you don't retire, the part of your soul that runs toward the fire. Volunteer firefighter, smoke in his lungs, EMT fighting with life barely hung. Search and rescue through mountain and snow, corrections taught in places few people know. Communications, voice on the line, keeping them moving when seconds decide. Different chapters, different years, different uniforms, the same damn mission was always clear. Serve, protect, stand, defend. When somebody falls, get them up again. The uniform changed, the mission survived. Then one day that man rode into Idaho. Idaho's Deadpool, born from a lifetime answering the call. Idaho's Deadpool, standing for the ones who feel too small, for the abused child afraid at night, for the battered woman trying to survive, for the cops fighting poison flooding our streets. Deadpool rides where duty and brotherhood meet. Not looking for glory, not looking for fame, he just gave the mission a different damn name. He came to Idaho thinking maybe he'd slow down, trade the sirens for mountains outside of town. But you can't shut off what you spent your life becoming, and soon enough another call came running. He saw children living behind frightened eyes, learning too young how adults can lie. He saw women beaten and afraid to speak, trying to find enough strength for another week. And something inside him said, not here, not there, not why. I can still stand. So the old warrior found another way, a little red, a little black, a whole lot of attitude in Idaho. Watched a new protector take shape. The man became Deadpool. He couldn't make the arrests, he couldn't wear the badge again, but he could support the men and women still standing on that thin blue line. Help the families, raise awareness, bring communities together, stand beside victims, support the officers fighting drugs that keep tearing families apart. Because every pill sold to a child matters, every family destroyed matters, every woman afraid inside her own home matters, every kid wondering if anybody gives a damn matters. And Deadpool had one answer: you matter to me. Idaho's Deadpool, hear that Kawasaki scream. Idaho's Deadpool, turning 10 years into something bigger than a dream. officers, 10 years of meeting firefighters, 10 years of meeting veterans, 10 years of seeing families at their best, and sometimes at their absolute worst. 10 years of discovering something bigger than one man. Then came the question, what if the mission didn't have to ride alone? What if good men and women, law enforcement, retired law enforcement, veterans, first responders, and people who believed in the mission put motorcycles underneath that brotherhood? One motorcycle, then another, until one